organized. I had about a million things I wanted to talk about, and I was not going to be able to do that on whim because I'm a little emotional about my little sister. As most of you know, we're very close. So Jodi has actually always been my best friend. We rarely fought. My parents were very, very lucky. We're like two peas in a pod. I guess now we're four, though, instead of just two. And for some reason, even though she's my friend, she will always seem like she's in middle school to me. I think those were the happiest days of her life before meeting Adam. Since meeting him, she constantly she's constantly glowing with a goofy smile on her face, like the one on her face right now. I thought about telling everyone some of my favorite Jodi memories, but honestly, they all are. From jumping into a pile of leaves in our backyard, to playing on the swing set, to meeting on the canteen and sibling days at Najwa and Cedar Lake. And by the way, we can sing every camp song we ever learned. I could probably do a duet right now. Other favorite times were her visiting me when I went away to college, when Scott played Margaritaville for us in Colorado, and our sister vacation in Alaska, where we saw Grandpa Herman reincarnated as a moose. Don't ask. My favorite times with Jodi have been more recently as well, though. When she held a leg while I gave birth to our daughter, Aaliyah. And Adam cooking for us for breakfast for Yom Kippur, and going to David's bridal about 20 times for her dress, and hanging out in the dressing room. Over the years, as Jodi's older sister, I taught her some pretty important skills. For example, ask Dad permission to do something first. But she has always taught me some important skills as well, like the sandwich approach if you have something negative to say. She reminds me of the good people. She reminds me to see the good in people, which can be hard in my profession. She teaches me to not be such a planner and to be more carefree. When I was getting ready to marry Scott, I realized he has many of the characteristics that Jodi possesses. When I look at Adam today, I see someone who has characteristics similar to me. He will make sure my carefree sister is on time, can make plans, and most importantly, prevent her from getting lost. Actually, last week, she got lost in her own neighborhood, and he had to direct her home. He is someone who understands how important family is and shows unbelievable empathy. He was even willing to move across the country when our mom got sick. Thank you, Adam, for bringing my sister home to me. I was worried she loved it so much in California she would never return. A 3-year plan was extended and extended again. I always imagine our kids growing up together like we did with our cousins, who are all back there that I grew up with. And now my children know exactly who you guys are, and one day our kids will be best friends, not just distant cousins. I wanted to share a cute story with everyone. Each night we sit down at the dinner table and we go around and we talk about our day. And one night, after a hard day of work, Scott had picked up the kids and gave Dylan his bottle, put him to bed, had dinner on the table. I looked at Aaliyah and I said, I hope one day you marry someone who treats you as well as your daddy treats me, and someone as wonderful as he is. And Aaliyah looked up at me and said, I know, just like Adam and Jodi. And your little niece at 3.5 is able to see the love you two share. Adam, today you didn't just marry Jodi Roth, you married my little sister. And I should say, I am now entrusting you to love her, protect her, calm her down when she's stressed, and make her laugh till she cries. Aaliyah and I already know that you do these things, which is why I agreed to let you marry her. You do know you need my approval, right? Today we celebrate their love with our closest family and friends. Jodi and Adam will laugh and they'll cry, they'll have kids, they'll hike mountains, and they'll grow old together. I've been so fortunate to spend my life with such a wonderful sister, and I'm thrilled today to add a new brother to our family. May the love you two share grow throughout the years. Welcome to the family. Please raise your glasses to my sister and my new brother. Congratulations.